everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a really exciting one. I don't know, it's something new, it's something different. I haven't seen a lot of videos on this, so I think you guys might just... Before we get started, you guys already know the drill. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, like this video, follow me on Instagram, and all of that. And then let's get right into the video. So it's no secret that I love shopping for books. I'm just really into it, and I am most into buying used books on Mercari just because it's cheaper and I think it's like better for the environment probably. And so I tend to do a lot of offers on Mercari, and it's a lot of fun. I don't know, I enjoyed it. But I saw this idea where it was like a blind date with a book, and so the idea of surrounding it's that you buy a book and it's wrapped up and you don't really know much about it. You only have like some keywords, like if it's YA romance, or if it's like a thriller, or if it's a chick lit. You only get a few words, and then you get the average rating on Goodreads. I'll pop some examples right here. Hopefully I don't get in trouble by these sellers, but they're all over Mercari, and they range from like $9 to like $12, and it's kind of up to you what genre you want to choose. So I ended up getting one of those books, and I'm really excited. So this is the one that I chose. I have it right here. It's wrapped up, and oh my god, it has like a hair. Oh, it's my hair because it has tape. What was I gonna say? I totally lost my train of thought. I chose this one. I actually chose romance, contemporary. It says adult, chick lit, fiction, and the Goodreads rating it a 3.9 out of 5, which is pretty good if you tell me for a chick lit. Pretty good. I did actually want to go for a thriller because I'm more of a mystery thriller type of person, but looking over at my shelf, most of the books that I own are mystery and thriller, and so I felt like there was a better chance of me getting a duplicate of a book than if I went with romance and chick lit. I don't think I would own this, but I mean, who knows. So I'm really excited. So the idea about this video, or surrounding this video, is that I'm gonna go ahead, unwrap it with you guys, see what I think about it. Hopefully I don't own it yet, and then I'll update you guys throughout the week or throughout the next couple of days, tell you guys what I think about it and if it's worth it. So the book that I chose, like I said, it's romance, and it was, I believe, $9, and shipping was free, so that was really exciting. Did I lift the book? I'm like trying to peek. Oh. I got the Bromance Book Club by Lisa K. Adams. I don't think I've heard about this book before. Wait, have I heard about this before? I feel like I have, but it was a different cover. It was like a guy like spying. Okay. Where is the synopsis? Okay. Where does it go? Nashville legend, second baseman Gavin Scott's marriage is in a major league trouble. He's recently discovered a humiliating secret his wife Thea has always faked the big O. That's funny. When he loses his cool at this revelation, it's the final straw on their already strained relationship. Thea asks for a divorce, and Gavin realizes he let his pride and fear get the better of him. Welcome to the Bromance Book Club. Distraught and desperate, Gavin finds help from an unlikely source. A secret romance book club made of Nashville's top alpha men. With their other help of their current read, a semi-Regency novel titled Courting the Countess. The guys coach Gavin on saving his marriage, but it will take a lot more than flowery words and grand gestures for his hapless Romeo to find his inner hero and win the trust of his wife back. Aw, that's sort of sweet. That's cute. Okay, so I'm gonna be following a male in a romance, which I don't think I've ever done before, except for like Midnight Sun and Before, which is like, I don't know if you guys know those books. You know Midnight Sun, but Before is from the After series, and it's like, whatever, I'll leave it at that. I'll explain it to you guys later. But I've never actually picked up a book narrated by a male in a romance or a chick lit. This is interesting, so I'll update you guys as I go. I am currently reading another book right now, so wish me the best of luck, but I'll update you guys on my thoughts. Again, $9 and Mercari. Really good deal. And if you want a blind date with a book, I'll let you guys know towards the end of the video if I would do this again or not. So, yeah.
Have I known you 20 seconds, 20 years? Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever? And take me out and take me home.
Hey guys, so I am back. Well, not really. I never went anywhere. It's 4 o'clock now, and I read about 30 minutes of this. Not really, actually. I only read like 20 minutes because I had to do some stuff for work on the computer, so I had to put the book down. I'm gonna pick it up again right now. I am gonna read maybe for an hour before I eat dinner. So far, I'm like 3 chapters in, I want to say, and I'm enjoying it. I've realized that I thought when I read the synopsis that we were only going to be reading in the perspective of the male protagonist, but that is not the case. We're also getting the perspective of the female. So with that being said, I am finding a little trouble here, because in a lot of romance, or a lot of yeah, I guess in a lot of books that are, you know, romance, or even thrillers that have romance in it, I tend to gravitate towards the men, and that's not good, obviously, like I know that, but it's just, I don't know, maybe it's the way I was raised, how I grew up, I don't know, but I tend to victimize the men more than I do the females. So as I'm reading this book, I'm obviously more inclined to be in Gavin's side than the wife, even though I know subconsciously that Gavin is the one that's incorrect, but I'm tending to side with him just because naturally I always do that. So that might be a problem. Who knows? We'll see. I know with the After series, I tended to really incline toward Hardin, even though he was very toxic, but that's just, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. So far, I'm enjoying it. It's just kind of an easy read, and I have been reading a lot of heavy type of books as of lately, especially like thrillers and cults and all that. So this is a nice little, you know, escape from that. So yeah, I'm gonna read a little bit more, and I'm gonna edit in a little bit. I'm gonna clean my room. I do have my Halloween lights up still because I love those pumpkins, but I know that I need to take those out, and those are my shelves, you guys. And as you can see, I have no more space for books, which was just awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna read a little bit more, clean my room, go eat dinner, and then see where the night takes us. It's only 4 p.m. but yeah, I don't go out much because of COVID. So yeah, I will read a little bit more, and then I will update you then. Hey you guys, so I'm back. It's a few hours later. It's actually about to be 10 o'clock. I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today, so this would be probably my last update. I'm sorry if you guys can see the ring light from my glasses, but my room has really bad lighting, so I have to like turn it on a little bit, so I'm sorry about that. And I have to wear my glasses because if I don't wear my glasses then I can't see, so I'm sorry about that. If it looks really bad then I'll try to like take them off later, like in future updates. So and I'm also have my blanket because it's really cold in my room. So update, I am about 100 pages in, and I actually wasn't able to read that much today because right after I finished working I read a little bit, and then I ate some dinner, and then my nephew wanted to play Animal Crossing, and then my mom wanted to watch TV, and she wanted me to watch it with her, so I didn't get as much reading as I would usually get in. But 100 pages, I think it's still pretty good. This book has 339 pages, and so far it's going pretty good. Right now I would give it about a 3. My biggest issue with this book, I like it. I really like the romance book club. I love all the all the guy characters in the book club. I think they're really funny, and it's just it's hilarious the thing they say and the advice they give each other. I think it's really interesting. But so basically we're following Gavin, who is a baseball player, and he is having problems in his marriage with Thea, right? Her name is Thea, yeah. And so they have like a huge, well, not a huge problem, they have a very small, insignificant, well, not insignificant, they have a small little issue, and he takes it to heart, and he decides to like move out of the bedroom into the guest room for like a month. And then after the month, Thea asks Gavin to move out of the house, and well, he does as he's told and he leaves the house. And then a few days later, I think that same night, she asks for a divorce. And so he obviously doesn't want to end the marriage because, you know, he loves her, and they also have twin daughters, and he doesn't want the marriage to end. Throughout the book we also get Thea's perspective, which is like why she asked for the divorce and her thoughts on all of it. And I guess my biggest problem with this book is, so Thea's version of the story is that Gavin doesn't spend enough time with her and her kids because of his career. And this is always where movies, series, books, what annoys me the most, because she knew going into the relationship that he was a professional athlete, and that just bugs me because it's like you sort of knew what you were getting yourself into, and plus you agreed to marry that, so it's like why would you expect him to either change his career for you or what? Like what is it that you want? I don't like that. I don't like that. Also, there's a page where I don't think this is a spoiler. This is like really early on. They go to dinner with their twin daughters. They're young, they're like preschoolers, and one of the twins is like, oh, I don't want daddy to play baseball anymore because well, she doesn't say why, she just says, I don't want daddy to play baseball anymore. And then I feel like Thea is like, why don't you want him to play baseball? Why is it because he doesn't spend time with you, because of baseball? Like almost making it seem like, you know, even your daughters don't want you to play baseball. And that just kind of bothers me. because it's like you knew that this was his passion. Like, you knew this is what he wanted to do with his life, and you agreed to marry into this. So I don't like that. And so I feel like throughout the whole book, I'm gonna hate Thea, which I already am. I think all of her chapters are annoying. I don't like her. And I definitely don't like her sister, Lucy, I think her name is, or Luce or something, or Liz, I don't know her name. Because she's just butting in their relationship all the time. Like, I understand they're sisters, but there's a time when you tell her, okay, stop, this is my marriage. I'm sorry if you guys hear my mom, she screams all the time. That's just how she talks. This is my marriage, don't get involved. And it's just annoying. I don't know. And I've said it before that I usually always take the male's side of the problems, which is not good. I'm not saying I'm correct. I'm wrong. This is wrong of me, but it's who I am. So that is so far. So if it continues that way with where I hate Thea, I don't think I'm going to give it a good rating. But we shall see. Hey everyone. So I'm back. It's Tuesday today. November 17th, and last time I updated you guys, I think I said I was going to call it for a night for vlogging. I was going to go and shower and just stay in bed and read a little bit more, and I did. I think I got to page, let's see, I didn't read that much. I got all the way to page 164, and I have some thoughts. I do. Well, first of all, I went to Goodreads because I just wanted to see the rating for my, sorry, I'm like fixing my hair. I have this thing where I like touch my hair. I never feel comfortable looking at myself with not touching my hair. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Okay. So I went on Goodreads to see like the rating and what some people had rated it. And it all looks pretty good. I didn't click on any of the actual reviews just because I don't want to be predisposed to somebody else's opinion. So I'm just gonna wait it out until I finish it. But like I said, page 164, and oh my god, I'm like all over the place. I realized that this is the first book in it's like a long series. I think they have 3 books out, and the 4th one is coming out in July of next year. So there's like numerous books about this, which is interesting. It's interesting. Anyways, so I thought it was pretty interesting that this is like a serious type of book. Like, I didn't know it was like, there were so many books about it. I don't know. There's like 3, I think, and then one's coming out in July, which it's pretty interesting to me. I wonder where the story would go. But I haven't read the synopsis for the other books because I don't want to spoil this one. So I'm just kind of gonna wait for me to read this one. Overall, I am enjoying the blind date with the book experience because this is not something I would have ever picked up on my own. And I mean, it's good. I like it. I don't like Thea, which is the main woman protagonist. I do like Gavin, and I just wish I can tell Gavin it's not worth it, man. Move on with your life. Share custody of your daughters and just move on, because you're never going to be happy with this woman. I don't know, that's just how I feel. But overall, I do like the storyline. I don't enjoy Thea's perspective of things because I don't like her. But I could potentially finish it today. Do I want to? No. I'm actually, truth be told, last night at like 3 in the morning, I was gonna start another mystery because I was just missing the thrill. Like, I love finding out stuff. But no, I'm gonna finish this. I have to finish it before Friday because this video needs to go up on Friday. So wish me luck. I think my next update will be once I finish it, because I think I'm a little bit, actually no, I still have a little bit over halfway to go. So either I'm gonna finish it today or tomorrow morning. We'll see. So far, I'm on a little break. And I have my little coffee ready. Look at my mug. How cute is she? Oh, it's really heavy right now. I have my little mug. I got it from Target. And I love her. She's so cute. She's a unicorn. I'm trying to get a llama. They also have a llama, but it's out of stock. And so far, I just took a little small break from work. Gonna read a little bit, and then I'm actually behind in some things with work, so I need to step it up. But I don't feel like it right now, and if I don't feel like it, then whatever it is that I do, it's not gonna come out as good. So I am just gonna take a break and read a little bit, or I might just play some Animal Crossing. Who knows? Who knows? We shall see. Hey everyone, so I didn't really think that I was gonna update you guys today, so hence why my hair is up and I'm like very cozy. I just got out of my Zoom meetings and I ended up, today's Wednesday. I ended up finishing this book last night. So it took me 2 nights to read it, which is pretty good. I ended up, I believe I gave it a 4 out of 5. Yes. I gave it a 4 out of 5, which is actually a pretty phenomenal rating for something that I didn't pick out myself. I did pick out the genre. I wanted chick lit, and I ended up with the Romance Book Club by Lisa K. Adams. And overall, I feel like my thoughts didn't really change throughout the book. I still feel the same way that I felt when I started reading this, which is okay, let's rewind. We are following both Gavin and Thea, who are considering a divorce, or Thea is considering a divorce. And we are following Gavin as he joins the Romance Book Club to help make his relationship better, and as well as to save his marriage. Sorry, I'm like distracted because my battery is running out. So he's trying to save his marriage, and so he joins the Romance Book Club where they read like romantic novels to get a sense of what a woman is looking for in a relationship and to be able to speak their language better. So overall, I thought it was really funny. I loved the relationship that he had with his friends. One of the characters named Mac, which is sort of his friend. He doesn't consider him a friend, but in the end I think they're friends. I loved that character, Mac. He was so funny, he was hilarious, and I loved him. Gavin, I thought, was a really solid character as well. Thea, I didn't really like her character that much. I was sort of annoyed by her most of the time, and I was kind of wanting to tell Gavin, man, dude, just move on, get a divorce, share custody, live your life to its fullest, because Thea was just too much. But I did like how everything got kind of resolved towards the end, and we got more of an understanding of why Thea was the way she was. Now, this is a part of a series. I believe there's 3 other books. I did go and read the synopsis of the second one because I will eventually pick it up. Not immediately, but I will. And I figured that the second book is about Mac, which I love because he's my favorite character. But I will say that his love interest is going to be one of the girls that came in this book that I hated the most, which was Thea's sister. And oh my god, did I hate that girl. I hated her, so I'm really mad that she's gonna be the love interest for Mac in the second one, because I love Mac. And Liv, I think, was the most obnoxious character that I've ever read. She was just, I felt like she was almost jealous of her sister's marriage. I just didn't like how she was living in Gavin's house and it was always like bad mouthing him. I didn't like that. You don't do that. So I don't like her whatsoever, and the second book is going to be about her. So I will still pick it up, but yeah. So overall, this experience was pretty good. I'm really happy. You know, I didn't pick this book out myself, but I did enjoy it, and I kind of flew through it. 4 out of 5, which is an actual really awesome rating for, like I said, a book that I didn't specifically choose myself. So I'm pretty happy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will probably be doing these kinds of videos maybe once a month to see what I get. I think I'm gonna stick with the chick lit, just because it's not something that I would pick out myself, so I would like to see what other people like to read. So blind date with a book ended in a good note. I'm really happy with the book that I ended up with, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on Monday with my next video. Bye.